The Nissan Primera has always been a good car, just stuck in a crap suit. So it was about time it had a makeover. In fact, it's had a bit more than that. Several months in the gym, followed by intensive plastic surgery. So meet the new Nissan Primera. If you think this looks like a bit of a new departure for Nissan, you'd be entirely correct. It is. They say, and I quote, that it signposts the way for Nissan cars in the future, and that it is the cornerstone of Nissan in Europe. Oh, come, just leave it out with the clever shots, will you? I mean, there's no point. Thank you. It'll be available from launch with a choice of the following engines: a 1.6, 1.8 or 2-litre petrol, or a 2.2-litre diesel.
There's loads of technology on board.
I'm sorry?
I said there's loads of technology on board, you big ugly git. This thing's been packed with the kind of high-tech kit usually reserved for shuttle missions or really expensive Mercedes.
It's not until you look at the new Primera that you realise how boring and bland the old one was. This is very smart. Sharp, even.
Of course, this rear view camera is going to be dead handy for seeing where you're going when you're reversing, or who's just piled into the back of you.
Inside, it bristles with more gizmos than a teenager's bedroom. It just smells a lot better. For instance, if you want to use your mobile phone in the car, you don't have to take your SIM card out and put it in the car phone. You simply remove this, put your phone in this cradle, and it works with the car systems. It's charged, it functions, it's nice and easy. That is, of course, as long as your phone is made by the same manufacturer. Everything else you want to use pretty much is controlled from here, the command center. It's been cleverly designed to be as simple to use as possible. And I think I can understand it. It's broken down into 3 areas. On the right, we have our climate control, which is controlled very simply. In the center, we have everything for our sat-nav, DVD by the way, and on the left, all our audio controls. But it doesn't end there. Technology just goes on and on here. We've got all the usual stuff like ABS and traction control, but this has got something else. The cruise control. Once you've set it, it doesn't just hold you at that speed. It monitors what's going on in front with an infrared camera actually at the front of the car. And if you're getting too close to the car in front, it'll slow you down. And if the car in front really slows down, it won't just use engine braking, it'll start to apply the brakes. And it works. Now this is something you can get on very high-end Mercedes, but that's about it. It's the first time you've been able to get this on well, it's a fairly standard car, isn't it? It certainly moves the Primera on, and the styling and levels of sophistication maybe give it the edge over the likes of the Vectra, perhaps even the Mondeo and the Laguna too.
And it's definitely a first having this kind of technology on an ordinary car. Oi, don't press that! Don't do that! Oh, please!